You haven't...
Don't worry about me. Now. It's my job.
I figured as...
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say. It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose after these last... Though the list of annoying... strolling around this... Just don't laugh at me.
Ushi, you sure you can't... Ah, perfect timing. You know what? What? There's nothing... Can't you have one last...
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with... I've been thinking about this place. Don't you think it's a strange... It almost seems deliberate. I have a theory, but I can't... Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into... We're seeing things in people, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended? If that's true, it means we've entered into a place when you put it all together. This is a place where time and space are thrown. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? Unless this space... Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, at first glance, the door... There's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your... This space is a powerful... But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the I think that this space... But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Yes. Also, I had a good look around after... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have... If we try to stay... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... I see. The sound came from behind this illusion. We try to stay calm. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Baptiste go through here? If those...
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me.
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may... try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance...
Stand back!
Let's get...
Now we can avoid getting...
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own sake.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm...
You're not a burden. Don't think that...
fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I get... is that... the clean... Aksha.
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely... My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me...
Just like with that door. It's...
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard, or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known that...
Yelan, when...
I... was looking for the truth behind the monster and... Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can...
We got it.
Under Rex Lapis's... At a critical moment, someone distracted the monster. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But two of my ancestors, the current generation of Qixing knows the day the chasm was... But this place we've ended up in... We can't give up. Are you all right?
Shh. We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the... Maybe the key to our...
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant...
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometimes I...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks... Man, that little dude... I sleep like this when... Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, wait, who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi, were you...
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma
Well, I have adept
even so,
What happened when...
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless... I came here looking...
Madam Ping says that you...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius. I thought that you were the...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the... Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. He left. But Bosacius was the...
Did he forget his
It's possible. I am the soul
What made you come to...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave yaksha, but no one knew the yaksha's name.
But there were...
Wow, but...
I am by no means, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait.
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before.
And this?
Whoa, whoa!
It was no accident that you saw. Pure deception is easy to... It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. If we hadn't managed to get in...
How is this...
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self.
Sounds like...
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't...
So they're just
At first I had the same, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying,
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weak... So, if I...
Really?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute!
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius under... A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true.
I'm not neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't.
To conclude, I'm not.
What if I told you?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself.
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us... And anyway, losing one of us so the...
Yelan, don't...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end,
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do...
Shinobu.
What happened to you?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed...
Let me see if there's any way I can...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just... Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang... Today, he's done it again. Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself.
Giant ego alert!
The boss is hardly it's not just him. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing... Still, if this was an Arataki, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a... Everyone's important. We have to... Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the...
What the... So,
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
let...
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're...
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee that.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on... After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit... I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken... From what I know, how can things ever be the... If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let...
Greetings. I am the Chief Justice, or Iudex, of Fontaine. But you may simply address me by using my surname, Neuvillette. Not because I wish to keep my distance from you. No, I am merely conscious that being overly familiar may bring the impartial...
My name is Yanfei, top legal expert in Liyue, and for the... Astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona.
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege. I humbly...
I'm a little...
your head.
Disappear! Twin blade!
Gloves off!
With the wind!
Allow me to intervene.
Look alive!
Hold the...
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you. My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own. And
Picked the wrong test subject.
well, how about that?
Oversight on my part.
You asked for it. I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Ignorant and vulgar. Let's get it on!
Be sanctified.
How inconsiderate of me.
Down.
Buckle up!
Bow your head.
You're dead meat! Let's get it on!
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
The tide's
Allow me to intervene.
Bow your head.
Silence!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Justice is blind. I see the temperate waters of eons past.
Take a moment to rest.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
I can still... Let me try.
Have a load of this!
Bow your head. Let the mighty
Don't be a killjoy! It only just begun! Looks like I went too far.
bow your head. Be sanctified.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, It's legally yours now.
I've been waiting.
Settle down!
Please remain seated. Think what's going on. I have brought...
The tides beckon. Silence!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Justice is blindsided.
Bow your head.
I miscalculated. Your fault!
Silence!
Through.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
The bond is strong.
Settle down! Silence! Be sanctified!
Lightning terrified!
Let the mighty be humbled!
A silence fills the air.
I taste blood.
Our bond is strong.
I see the temperate waters of eons past.
An oversight on my... Be sanctified.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring value in my own work. In Inazuma, the water possesses all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to... Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Our bond is strong.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Silence! Bow your head.
Lightning terrified!
Allow me to...
Silence! Bow your head. The tides bow your head. Not oversight on my part. Settle down. Silence. Bow your head. Settle down. When the tide comes in, I shall endure.
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
The tide.
Stand with me. Dissipate.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile. Melusines are beautiful creatures. Patiently to they are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head. Bow your head. Settle down. Bow your head. Settle down.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Silence! Bow your head. Silence! Be sanctified. Bow your head. Silence! Let the mighty be humbled! Settle down! Allow me to intervene.
This way!
Settle down! Silence!
The bond is strong!
Settle down! Be sanctified! Let the mighty be humble! An oversight! Bow your head! Settle down!
Be safe.
Bow your head. Silence! Settle down!
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water
Bow your head.
has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Settle down!
Take it easy.
A silence fills the air.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items.
Bow your head.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Settle down! Bow your head.
Let's move.
Just allow me to intervene. Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it worthwhile experience.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence! Bow your head. Settle down! Bow your head. Be sanctified. Bow your head. Here comes trouble. Who's this? Bow your head. Finally. Some quiet. Let the mighty be humbled. What?
One with wind and cloud.
Shouldn't get careless.
Bow your head.
Disgusting. Have a load of this!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Too low.
Eavesdropper.
I see through you! Looks like I went too far.
No longer.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, It's legally yours now.
Let the mighty be humble.
Settle. Silence.
Clouds high. The birds fall.
Bow your head. Allow me. I see the temperate waters of eons past.
Silence! Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning.
Bow your head.
Time itself is a silence. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile,
has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Can we play better next time?
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Time itself is a silent song.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike... The pleasure is all mine.
things.
Come with me.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Silence! Settle down!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
With the wind!
Let the mighty be humble!
Nice and spicy!
Wind blade! Disappear!
Boba, get them! You're That really
To ashes!
With the wind!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
nice and spicy! Help!
I never yield.
Disappear!
No! Did I ruin everything?
Yeah! Yeah! Wind blade! With the wind!
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating us all.
Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled!
Not bad.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Wind blade!
Silence! Bow your head. Silence!
Nice and spicy!
Settle down! Silence! Be sanctified! Settle down! Silence!
With the wind!
Nice water!
An oversight on my part.
Wind blade!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Crew, set sail for home.
Settle down. Bow your head. Silence! Settle down! Let the mighty be humble! Bow your head. An oversight on my part. Settle down. A silence fills the air. Silence! I see the temperate waters of eons past.
This is not the end.
Got a job for me?
I'll watch your back.
Settle down!